Just kind of a first off, good morning. Kind of a behind the scenes look at the pawn shop in the morning. Y'all give a huge shout out to Rem Dog for saving the day, because he straight up woke me up. Like, I forgot to set an alarm last night, and if it wasn't for the little dude, man, your buddy here would still be in bed snoring up a storm. So basically what we're doing this morning is, I'm always the first one here, of course. You know, Steven sleeps, Kelly's old. I mean, it's just how it is. Kelly's really not old. He's just, you know, they're both my best friends, and I just love picking on them. If you can't work with people that you can pick on, what's the point? And this isn't really work. I mean, let's talk about this for just a second. I mean, I get to work with two of my besties, and we just have fun all day. So basically this morning, I come in, I turn on the big screen to get the logo going. You know, this pawn shop's not crowded with stuff. I mean, we're not hoarders around here. What are you talking about? And I come over here to the first computer. We always have a debate every day about music. You know, I like country music. I kind of like to put it on Pandora. And Steven likes classic rock. Kelly kind of likes this. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that or not. But I log into the main server here. So what that does is it allows us to, when you come in, we can look you up, see what kind of history you've done. It's kind of dark in here. I need to turn on some lights. I flick the first light after I grab the phone. Money bag, snuff, 2 cell phones. I'm using one of them. And I just walk on over here and show the trail. Yep. Set stuff down here. Turn on Kelly's computer, because when he comes in, you know, he's my bestie. I want him to be able to walk straight to his workstation and go right to work. I don't want him to have any stress. If he starts out his day of stress, it might just throw off his whole day. So I'm the first barrier of making sure my guys don't have any stress. So now if I want them to have some stress, I'll miss one of my steps in the morning on purpose, and or I'll lock their computer. I'll do something. Like the other morning, I just turned Steven's completely off, and he's never walked into a computer off, and he thought it was like burn up. And then I turn on the lights for the horseshoe type thing. Usually right here is where, yeah, there he is. Rem Dog steps in right behind me because he knows his treats are right over here in the thing. We unforward the phone. It's gonna ask for what? Listen to this.
Please enter your PIN.
I'm not gonna tell you what the PIN is.
Forwarding is currently enabled.
It's 4 digits.
Calls, press 1. To send calls to your line, press 2. Calls will ring your line.
Now we know that your calls are gonna ring the store and not my cell phone. Because, by the way, if you ever need any help at the pawn shop, I mean, you can always text my cell phone, 870-847-5500. And then what I do is well, that's not going to work. It's like some petty cash. You know, you get the money out and you put it in the register. So that's kind of our base start. That's where we start. And then if we get down to a certain amount, you know, then we usually send, I gotta set this down real quick. Gotta zip this up. Gotta open my iPad. Because like my iPad is like that thing right there. We do so much together. Now see, this is the part here where he's waiting. He knows that this is the food tray right here. And he only gives you a certain amount of seconds before he starts like, hey, Dad, how come you're not feeding me? So basically we start the morning off with about, I don't know, half a handful. And I tell him, bro, snack right there. And then he jumps up there, see? And he just has his treats. And as soon as he gets done with them, he'll stare around for a little bit, yada, yada, yada. And then he'll want more. Now, the cool thing is, I'll probably have to set this down a few times because some of this stuff requires 2 hands. We got to take this off the window. If you heard the bell, he's had his treats. And his shirt makes me look enormously fat. But I am fat. I don't care. So what you see here now is a drive-through window. Yes, a pawn shop that has a drive-through window. It's courtesy, man. It's courtesy. Now you see that the sunlight is coming through the window, and you see that I have a watch on. Now watch this. Let me see. You see that dot over there on the wall? Oh yeah. That is Remy's calisthenics for the morning. That's how. I mean, we do this every morning that there's sunlight. He loves it. That's how he stretches his muscles, and he gets a little confused, and I bring it down on the ground. He's like, "Where'd it go, Dad? There it is. Whoa, yeah." That's what we do. And then he looks at the wall for like 5 minutes, wondering where it went. So the carpet is still trash until today. I mean, just absolute trash. Now, I'm gonna have to set the phone right here because what you see behind me, in the summertime especially, and in the wintertime, well, just all the time, 365. When we leave, I leave out the back. I put these mattresses in front of the door because it blocks off all view from the outside. And it really, because this light stays on 24 hours a day, and then all the security cameras, you can really zone in on stuff, okay? Like even if a fly moves, there's an alert. So, move this. Yes, and if you got something to say about my outfit, I completely understand. But, this morning I just wasn't, like I said, Remy woke me up late, so I just wore something comfortable, And what I mean by comfortable, it was so comfortable that I didn't even wear Hey Dudes. I wore the knockoff version of them. Turn on some lights. Unlock both doors. Turn off the outside lights and whamma. If you know, we recently updated all the lights here to LEDs. And then I walk back over here and I start setting up my computer, and he's waiting for his next treat. That's the morning routine in under 10 minutes here at Triple R Pawn. See, like this right here, like Water's World, that this is my world right here. My world. 1, 2, 3 TVs, computer screens, the Woo box, my iPad, the cash drawer. Like this is my world. Diet Cokes. Always got the turbos. I don't know if I showed you that or not, but over there in that little cooler right there, I keep that thing, turbo Diet Cokes. I absolutely despise water, but I always have one close by. Now these hydration things right here, highly recommend them. It's like an $18 a week habit. Yeah, see, he's telling me it's time for another treat. Y'all come see us at Stoplight in Ash Flat. Don't forget, everything is on our website and smartphone app. And this is an opening morning with Triple R Pawn.